I'm not gonna wait 5 minutes. I don't want to wait 5 minutes. Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Bandit, for those of you that didn't know. Welcome in. Hi, Squid. Hi, Jeeps. Jeeps, I've been pretty much lurking in your streams almost all day today. As you guys know, I had my therapy session early this morning at 8 a.m. and I've been productive today. I'm so proud of myself. After I had therapy, I was like, I'm hungry and I want pancakes. So I made breakfast for Mr. Bandit and I. I did dishes. I did a little bit of makeup. I got dressed. I did laundry. I vacuumed. I've been reading. It feels good when your brain works. It feels really good when your brain works. You're making pancakes right now? Yeah. We did pancakes, hash browns, and fried eggs. Pancakes with banana and a little syrup. It was delicious. And then I had a sandwich and a little blueberry protein smoothie for lunch. So I'm feeling good. Because of you, though, you said pancakes, so that's what I'm doing. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I've been using the dairy-free pancake mix that I talked about the other day. Or yesterday. Not the other day, yesterday. Delicious. So good. But, yeah, I'm in a good mood. I've been productive. Luther and I have gone on 2 walks so far. He nearly tore off my fingernail on the second walk. I don't know what his problem with other dogs is, but sometimes he's real chill and it's not a problem, and other times, like today, he will try to... I think his thing is he wants to protect me, but he doesn't need to. But he'll, like, try to get between me and this other dog, but then he'll, like, bark and, like, try to run out in the street. Thankfully, I always hold his leash with 2 hands. I have one around my wrist, and I'll hold on with that hand, and then here. So I had him, but when he did it, the leash pulled the nail down, so it's, like, half... My nail is still attached to my finger. The acrylic is not attached to my nail, like halfway. It's still attached at the top. So nothing's broken, no skin, I mean, it's just bruised, but no bleeding or anything like last time. This is more just to keep it in place until this next Saturday, when I go get my nails done again. I'll just have them replace these 2, because they're coming off. Anyway, hi! Happy Sunday! How's everybody? Jeepers, 2 streams in one day. I feel spoiled. I've had you and Unicorn. Yeah, I've had you guys pretty much all day. I had you on while I was going around the house. But anyway, today we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV online. I know I had initially said I was thinking Power Wash Simulator, but Mr. Bandit and I have been talking about how my Final Fantasy online thing, we pay for it each month. I haven't played it in a while, and he's like, you either need to play it or we just cancel your membership for a little while. So I'm going to play it today. I'm actually really excited because I have this new mount that I'm excited to show you guys, actually. That I'm in love with. It's a little moon, but it makes almost this like magical girl transformation sound when you I don't know. I'll show you. You were excited to do Breath of the Wild? Yeah, it was nice to see you playing it. Tell me if the game's too loud, because it's loud for me. Or it's just this like intro sequence is loud. Turn my speaker down. Cheese and rice. And there's my girly. I changed my hair. I now have pigtails versus just the full... I think I had a full head of hair before. And then my ears have these black tips on them now, which they did not before. I don't know what armor I'm wearing. I think I bought it, but I can't remember. 43! Okay, so we're gonna be here for a few minutes. I'm a pig. He said, is it because you're soft and pasty? No! Ew. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Excuse me? Oh, that was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Where am I? Oh, that's right. I'm currently at this game's version of a casino. I'd been playing this game, the strongman game. Don't ask me why. I just was. I've just been playing it. Yeah, baby! Size doesn't matter? What? What is that? I have a lot of things I should be doing right now. I'm gonna try this one more time. Fuck! Yeah, that's... I just need to go. Let's go ahead and teleport back to Limsa Laminsa. Returning. There we go. God, see, everybody's got such cool fits. Somebody was performing. Where'd they go? See, look at that one. Look at that Vieira. My goodness. I need those boots. Those boots are actually part of an outfit I've been trying to build. But I have to get to a higher level before I can unlock, like, the chests that have those. So they're 2B's boots from Nier Automata. Okay. So that one's locked for me right now. So that's what that was. Okay. So that's why I was like, what am I doing right now? Where's my duty? Duty. Logs. Where's my journal? Oh, I think it... There it is. Nope. Okay, so I don't have anything currently active. Let's see. Shunsun trade stance, duty. Don't ask me why I think duty's... It's just funny. Challenge long travel. Open it up for me. Open. I don't want to see the map. Okay. So I'm not a high enough level. I need to be 49. I'm level 48, so I'm close. So you want to be a fisher. Okay, well let's at least start by going upstairs. Sack swipe. Nice. I read it as sack wipe, so that's probably not good. You have an unfortunate name, friend. Okay. What about up here? Because I'm done with the Marauders Guild. There we go. Okay, so let me show you. I don't think I can show you yet. When we get outside, I will show you the mount because I'm incredibly excited about having it. That guy is naked. That guy is naked. Oh, waiting for the pan to warm up? Hell yeah. So I'll start with this guy. I know not what brings you to Maelstrom Command this day, but I can hardly fault your timing. We have a situation on our hands. We do. Not days ago, a convoy of ours was ambushed en route to Limsa, and goodly shipments of saltpeter plundered from our very hands. The scurvy dogs responsible for the act struck swiftly and under darkness, so we've yet to figure out who they are, much less bring them to justice. Saltpeter, as you may know, is a key ingredient in fashioned fire sand. Whatever our foe might be plotting, like as not, it involves a hearty share of fiery death and destruction. Command has dispatched an elite regiment to the field to investigate, but clues have proved harder to come by than a half-decent pint of ale at sea. Leading the investigation is a good comrade of mine. While I'd like nothing more to lend my strength to her search, I can't very well shirk my duties here. If you find yourself itching for adventure, you could do worse than to make for Swift Perch and seek out one lieutenant. Don't know how to pronounce that. Just say that Trackrit? Fuck if I know. T sent you. Hi, Glow! How are you? Okay, is it maybe under here? Nope. Give me a minute. It's been a little while since I played this. So I cannot remember how to find... There we go! Map. Let's get a Swift Perch. How was, Spy Family? I need to catch up on that. A friend of mine and I are gonna go see the movie next week. She's pretty! Look at her hair. I believe there's not a single piece of evidence in this entire godforsaken hamlet. And who might you be? An adventurer coming on behalf of Old T? Who said I was looking for help anyway? I'll have you both know that it's all clear skies and smooth sailing here. I was just about to file my report to... I ain't fooling no one. A good ton of saltpeter's been snatched from our hands, like as not seen by someone who'd use it to sink our fair Limsa to the bottom of the sea. Alright, I'll share with you what my men have gleaned, though I warn you, it ain't much. Okay, so this is like pirate speak, and I'm trying to speak normal, but my brain's having a hard time, like... I can't read. This is essentially it. Given the scope of the fact that we believe it was a coordinated effort by a well-trained group, what's more, given the sheer speed with which the scurvy thieves vanished from our sight, I reckon that they have knowledge of passages unknown to us. I had my hopes up that my men would have found something, but they had no such luck. What say ye? Care to take a look around to see if you can find the evidence me and What? The evidence me and my subordinates couldn't. There we go. Jesus. Search Swift Perch vicinity for clues. Okay. What the fuck am I doing now? How am I supposed to search for clues? Am I just supposed to talk to people? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I'm not here for you, guy. It says it's right here. Am I supposed to go into this building or something? The fuck am I supposed to... Okay. Maybe it must be on the outside then, if... Ah ha ha! It It was around the back and I'm just an idiot, okay? Pardon me. Excuse me. There's a crooked pickaxe and what looks to be a ladder. Is that it? Oh yeah, give the discovered pickaxe. Miracle, was it? Well, find any evidence that could shed some light on our investigation? I found a pickaxe. What have we here? A pickaxe and a rather sorry looking one at that. Do you reckon this is left behind by the perpetrators? Check it for prints! In my time with the Maelstrom, I've confronted just about every pirate, brigand, and highwayman in these parts, but I've known not any of them to employ a tool like this. It's flying an airplane, being hella loud, that's rude. I'd wager more than a round at the wench that our band of grubby little thieves ain't no ordinary men. It's all becoming clear to me, and yourself no doubt. Tell me, Mirko, might you be thinking what I'm thinking? Those conniving kobolds. I knew you were a sharp one. Aye, the moment I laid eyes on that pickaxe you found my mind was convinced. The primitive make of this tool and all too healthy interest in explosives, all signs point to those rat-faced rapscallions being behind all this. It's so bloody obvious now that I could almost kick myself, my good-for-nothing men, for not coming to this conclusion sooner. But this is hardly a time for whinging? Whining? I don't know. No, we must strike quickly if we mean to reclaim what's ours. Camp Overlook is our front line of defense against those tunnel-burrowing thieves. If anyone has a notion of where they've taken the saltpeter and how they plan to use it, it'll be Commander Bloyden. Bloyden? I don't know. I'm off to deliver my report, but I have a hunch our job has only just begun. What say you come along, Mirko? You're the first capable woman I've worked with today. Okay, I don't know where you went. Camp Overlook, which is that way, I'm guessing. Okay, now I can show you. It's so cute! Where am I supposed to go? It's way over here. Oh, unattuned, I haven't been there yet. Where's the closest I have been? Well, it looks like we're gonna have to travel there regardless. Ah. I think this game is... No, it's Japanese. What am I talking about? They're pirates. Anyway, I've been using this mount. And I love it. It makes a little magical girl transformation sound when you start using it. And it's just... Look, I'm a bunny on a moon! It's beautiful. I love it. It makes me so happy. Have I attuned to this one? Yes, I have. Okay, so that's Aleport. So yeah, I think I've been to Aleport before. But I haven't been to... Is it up this way? Yes. And let's move the map like that. This is pretty. I don't think I've been here before. Nope, doesn't look like I have. fate failed? Well, maybe that's because I wasn't actually doing it, but thank you. Regardless. Now I'm going this way. Ooh! Okay, so yeah, I've never been here before. This is neat. Oh, cool. Old ruins, all these crystals hanging around. This is really sick. It's good level design. It says it's right. Like right here. Is it way down there? I don't see it. Oh no, it's over there. I need to zoom in a little bit. There we go. And now I can attune to it. Who am I supposed to... No, I'm supposed to talk to this guy. They gotta capture Kobold. Let me at him. Make it quick, adventurer. As you can see, I've got my hands full with our little friend here. This is an outrage, a farce, an atrocity, an outrage. This is an insult, and we kobolds will not stand for it. No, no, stand no more. You'll not have legs to stand on if you don't quit blabbering and spill the truth about whatever it is you scurvy rats are plotting. Ooh! Plotting? There is no plotting. We plot nothing. Not, nil, nothing. Unlike you and your ilk, I have a pair of working eyes and at least half of my wits about me. You think I've not seen a lot of blasting and scurrying around Ogamaro of late? What? Commander Bloden, sir. Look at that! I just see the guy squatting in the back. Oh, I hope it goes back to her again. It's a treat to see my old trainee, but I fear a brewing kobold plot demands my attention. Mirko here and I just might be able to help with what... Oh my god. I trust you've heard news of our missing shipment of saltpeter. This cannot be. No. Okay, these guys back here. I love this stupid Final Fantasy squat. It's even funnier to me that, like, in the Final Fantasy VII remakes, Cloud still does that. Like, it just... I'm wearing makeup. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. It makes me laugh so much. Like, it's such a stupid squat. It probably doesn't even do anything. Your endless ton wagon has finally dug your own grave. Beady eyes, frizzy tail, a penchant for causing us trouble. Kobold's a kobold. There are kobolds, and then there are kobolds, and then there are kobolds still. It is the low ones who stole your precious saltpeter, the ones who live down, beneath, below. Beneath and below, come to think of it, me scouts did mention a particularly scraggy band of kobolds would seem to have made their home at the cliff base. It's the home of the 798th. They're the worst of the worst of the worst. They're the most stinky, smelly, scummy, stinky, and ugly too. That's one way to put it. Damn. How's it going today? It's going good, Monk. How are you? It's good to see you. Sugar and strawberries with a little butter and grade A maple syrup. Mm-hmm. As the presiding officer of this investigation, I request permission to go down below and investigate the so-called 798th. Furthermore, I would enlist the adventurer to join me. She's proven herself capable, and it would seem we go up against a worthy foe. As you please, Lieutenant, but I warn you, be careful down there. The sight of a kobold won't strike fear into anyone's heart, but their bite and their bombs are a far sight worse than their bark. Understood, Commander. Will not let you down. And with that, I take my leave till the sea swallows all. Hey, yo. Where's Ace now when we need to talk about syrup? Well, Mutiko, are you ready to take on the scurviest band of kobolds in Lenosha? You best be, because I'm counting on you to make yourself useful. Whatever you say, lady. Oh, allow me to... Sorry. Imagine this shows up to the fight and kicks your ass. I'm like trying to figure out how to get down there. Oh, there we go. Well, well, what have we here? 1, 2, 3 crates of saltpeter. It would seem our kobold informant spoke true. It would seem he did. Enjoy your pancakes. What the? Aw, shit. Are there no alternatives, choices, options, alternatives, such as perhaps surrender? Yes, yes, surrender. We surrender. What? Did you just say surrender? What? Yes, yes, we surrender. Yield, submit, surrender. What in the seven hells? I have an inkling as to the whys and wherefores, but it seems the notorious 798th is keen to return to their plunder without so much as a fight. I, for one, wouldn't have been opposed to cracking a few kobold skulls, but considering the strained relations between Limsa and the little buggers these days, who can argue with good diplomacy? Any road, I'll report back to Commander Bloedin and arrange for the transport of the supplies. Aye, and with a reliable escort this time. In the meantime, why don't you ask around and see what you can learn about our new neighbors? After all, they don't seem half as imposing as I expected. Their leader least of all. Best of luck, Mituko, till the sea swallows all. Yeah, y'all seem kind of chill. Why? They're just hanging out. Alright. You are still here? We have surrendered, yes? Yielded, submitted, surrendered. You will not hurt us, yes? Phew, I am relieved. Reassured, relaxed, relieved. And who am I, you ask? I am Gigu. And Gigu is the foreman of the 798th. Leader in name, yes, but no more. No more. For in truth, no one listens to Gigu. Gigu is ignored. Invisible, insulted, ignored. Incompetent, too. Honestly, same. The 798 stole your precious boom powder? Yes, yes, we did. And yet we had good cause for doing so. An excuse, a reason, a cause. Ours is a peaceful order by nature. The 798th troubled no one, and no one troubled us. No, not until now. Now we are driven Now we are driven from the tunnels, exiled to this place that stinks of soil and seawater. But you are a stranger, and I ramble too much too soon. No, no, I will speak no more. Go now and leave Gigu to his suffering, his pain, his shame, his suffering. Okay. You're weird, Gigu. I like you. 789th Order Pikmin Gigu looks your way with pleading eyes. You are still here, yes? Yes, yes, you are. You would hear the sad tale of Gigu in the 789th? Then listen, listen and weep. Sob, cry, weep. You think you people have it tough? You know nothing. No, nothing at all. Ours is a world of kobold eat kobold. Yes, ours is a constant struggle, a labor, a toil, a struggle for survival. Dig and dig, we do. Dig for ore and riches. Dig well and we are rewarded. Better digs are given us, and more weight do our words carry. Dig poorly, and we are shunned, revile, scorned, shunned. You know that kobold orders have numbers, yes? Yes, yes, you know. The smaller the number, the greater the order. You find this curious, but this is the kobold way. How many orders, you ask? Yes, yes, how many? 789. We have, and not one more. We exist at the backside of kobold society. The bottom, the rear, the backside. And so from the tunnels we are driven. Dig more, find more, make more wealth for your betters. Then you can come home, they say. But this dry vein holds no treasures. No, no, nothing. Meanwhile, our kin in Ugamaru hoards treasures so great that they toss gold away. Toss it away like garbage. Yes, their trash is our treasure. Any moment now we will be judged on our haul, but our sack is empty. Barren, bare, empty. You must go down to the dig and bring back something. Anything for us. I beg of you. Yes, yes, even the shabbiest of scraps will do. You want me to do your work for you? You lazy motherfucker. Fine. Kobold dig. Okay, so I need to go. Okie doke. Well. Hope this doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Here, and then up this way. There we go. I didn't realize it would start a fight to come up here. Got him. Cool, I guess we're just taking chunks of worthless ore. That's fine. Oh. It's hard to tell whether or not, like, it'll start a fight. he heal himself, you piece of shit? You're not allowed to heal yourself, only I can heal myself. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to get in a fight with him anyway, so... Come at me, boy! Seven. Yeah. Fuck you. Damn, he already respawned? That was fast. But he left me alone. Now imagine if I just keep on keeping on, you will leave me alone too. It worked. Ooh. Preventing most attacks from reducing your HP to less than 1. Oh, shit. Yeah, I use this one for now. I love the mounts in these games. They're so cool. Oh, shit, that wouldn't have been bad. It's a good thing it doesn't let you run off the cliff. Could it be? Yes, yes, it could. Why, these dirty lumps, chunks, scraps, lumps exceed our haul from the past 3 moons. You have my thanks, adventurer, and my gratitude. Oh, but you must not leave so soon. No, no longer, you must say. Persist, sojourn, stay, until Zoga has come and gone. Who is Zoga, you ask? Zoga is a giant among kobolds. A beast, a brute, a giant. So smart and strong is Zoga that his order surges to the top of the ranks. Zoga would lead us all into a new era of prosperity, or so Zoga claims. But this is a sham. Yes, Zoga only cares for Zoga. Weak you are? Zoga will use you, then throw you away. Yes, Zoga stamps all over us. Tramples, stamps, stomps. This is why he must stay, adventurer. Stay and watch over us from the shadows. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Wait, just out of sight? Where's that? Oh, it's literally right here. That's a lady? This place reeks. Stinks, smells, reeks. You said you were taking us to a steam bath, you big fat liar. A cheat, a fraud, a liar. Stop your bloody squealing. Work before pleasure. This guy doesn't look that hard. Or do you not want to join the riffraff and the rotten trash heap? No, no, I thought not. Good greetings, Zoga. How kind of you to visit our humble dig. I must say you are looking especially impressive today. Imposing, overpowering, overwhelming, overbearing. Yeah, and you're looking as scruffy as ever, whatever your name was. But enough talk. My time's worth more than your sorry hide. Now let's see what you've got for me. Is this your monthly haul, or what popped out of your arsehole this morning? Once a sluggard, always a sluggard. Stragglers, sloths, sluggards, the lot of you. Dickhead. The 789th are no sluggards, Zoga. No, not a one. Every day we do toil in the mines. Slave sweat, toil from dawn until dusk. Yes, we set down our pickaxes only to eat and sleep. Eat? Sleep? It seems we have a misunderstanding here. A mistake. A misconception. A misunderstanding. Sleep? Food? These are luxuries. Comforts. Indulgences. Luxuries. And luxuries, yes. Luxuries are for kobolds who could dig their own weight. You are nothing. You deserve nothing. You are nothing. No rations for a month or until you increase your haul 100-fold, whichever comes last. But Zoga, we are already weak and hungry. Cut off our food supply and we will starve, wither, die. Then die. Yes, die. Each day you live, you breathe our air and eat our food and give nothing in return. You are a parasite, Gigu. A leech, a sponge, a parasite. Your very existence keeps us from achieving our potential. Damn. But I can think of one way you might be of use. Yes, the shriveled carcasses of you and your lot could feed our furnaces. Damn. You cannot mean what you say, Zoga. No, this must be some cruel joke. A jest, I'll fight him. The only joke around here is you, Gigu. I'll not repeat myself this time, 100-fold. And one's less and you'll be the first to burn. Singe, sizzle, burn. Let me take him on. Sorry, Mr. Bandit texted me. He's on his way home. Let's go, ladies. Yes. The stench of sloth and stupidity in this dump is making me sick. What a dickhead. Remember, ladies, this is the fate of those who don't dig their own weight. Now, I do believe it's time for a steam bath. Aww, poor Gigu. Poor guy. Oh, woe is me. Misery, misfortune, woe. What in the seven hells just happened? I come back from Camp Overlook only to see some overstuffed kobold strutting around like he owns the place. You are not so wrong. No, your words are true. Zoga leads the 13th, yes, and has many friends and followers in Ugamaro. His power grows with each day. With each day, one less kobold challenges the word of Zoga. Soon, none will be left to oppose him. No, not a one. So what you're saying? That you're just going to let that self-styled tyrant walk all over you? Yes, we have no choice, no recourse, no refuge. What kind of answer is that? Ain't you got a shred of dignity in your whole body? No, I do not. Look, I don't know your kobold hierarchies from a hole in the ground. What I do know is that if anyone talked to me like that, I'd go to the 7th hell and back just to cut him down to size. But you are strong. Bold, brave, strong, and I am... Limlayan, have mercy. I can't stand to look at the sorry lot of you. Are you kobolds or dormice? Look, you might not have the spine to stand up for yourselves, but Mirako here and I sure as hell do. Ain't that right, Mirako? Just tell us where we can find this Zoga. Yeah! Let's go kick his ass! You know not what you say. No, no, you know nothing. It is pure madness to oppose Zoga. Folly, insanity, madness. It ain't nothing, Gigu. The only thing that's driving me mad is your endless wailing. This settles it. I'm not leaving this stinking hole till Zoga falls on his hands and knees before me begging for mercy. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But, nah. Did you just say something? No, nothing at all. Let's go kick his ass. I'm gonna kick his ass today. Zoga does not suffer opposition lightly. No, not in the least. If we cross him, he will crush us. We are doomed, cursed, damned, doomed. Ain't no. We fine. Oh, adventurer, do not leave us. No, no, you must not go. Rohikaden woman frightens me more than Zoga. Horrifies, terrifies, frightens. She is scary. But we have no choice. No, no, we have none. You will protect us from Zoga bullying, yes? Yes, yes, you will? Eagerly, empathetically, wholeheartedly. You are too kind, gracious, generous, kind. Yes, yes, kind and possessing the strength of 100 kobolds. 100 kobolds. You do not need Gigu's help. No, no, you do not. Good luck fighting Zoga, adventurer. I await word of your triumph, your victory, your success. You're not even coming with me? You're not even gonna try? Kobold tribal quests are now available from 789th Order Dustman Bozu. Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the 789th Order vendor. Fortune favors the kobold. I just want to see what you have. So there's a vendor, a mender. Oh yeah, let's do everything. Why not? I have the money, I might as well. I'm rolling in gil. The only thing I spend it on is frickin' fast travel. Thank you. And the craftsman. They're lazy! Look at this guy! Misery loves company. Finger licking good. And no such thing as a free lunch. What is that? Elegant tombstone of poetics. Dustman Bozu wants his dinner, but he'll be damned if he's going to work for it. I didn't realize I'd become their errand girl. Injustice, iniquity, unfairness of it all. Fucking airplanes. While the 789th goes famished, starving, hungry, famished, Zoga and his cronies feast. Feast on lunch pots packed, yes, so packed with tasty treats that a single one could feed our entire dig for a week. Should Zoga and his hardworking cronies get all the rewards? No, no, 100 times no. Yes, our tummies are rumbling, grumbling, mumbling, rumbling as much as theirs. Why, I have a notion, a thought, a mind, a notion. To walk right over to the Iron Link and snatch 1 or 3 for myself. But walking is hard work. Yes, yes, and your legs are so much stronger than mine. That irritated just a very specific part of me. The lady who owns the business I worked for once gave me something to fax and told me it was because I was so much better at faxing than her. And that's why she was having me do it. This lady's been faxing shit longer than I've been alive. How does that... It doesn't math. What do you mean I'm so much better at it? It's a fax machine. You put in the phone number and you press fax. Irritates the shit out of me. Run! That is a grenade, so I am going to have to run when it dies. Yep! Sneaking, sneaking, sneaking. I'm stealing all their lunches. What's a fax machine? Fucking... It irritates the hell out of me when I think about it. You've owned this business for God knows how long. Over 20 years. You've been in optical for over 45. What do you mean I'm better at faxes than you? It's a fax! You put in a phone number, you put in the paper, and you press fax, and that's it! That's all! How am I better at a fax? Hi, Toasty! Welcome in! Sorry, as you can tell, I love my job. Take your lunch pot. Does sampling the delights of his peers inspire Bozu to work harder? No, no, never. Why would it when I have long-legged friends like you? I hate you. I didn't know places still use those. Medical places, yeah. A lot of medical facilities will still use fax. Because it's, because a lot of places won't email. It's good for prescriptions because a lot of places will not email you a patient's prescription due to like HIPAA things. A fax is secure because it's not like it's, you know, there's not a copy of it that's being kept, you know, in the internet somewhere. It's just sending you a copy through. I mean, maybe, I don't know. It's more secure than using email, so a lot of offices will still use fax machines for that reason. I fax things so well. Oh! For a moment I forgot I put the hat on the wall. Shit, how am I gonna get this? Get this on the... There we go. Is it though? It's still a piece of paper floating around if nobody's watching the machine. The machine's only in our lab, which is only accessible by employees, so it's not all that bad. And, you know, shredders and things like that. It's not perfect, but again, a lot of offices will not send you anything through email. We have a lot of different offices that we work alongside that won't send us prescriptions through email. They will only do it through fax. Unless you're the client. But since we're like an outside third party, it seems antiquated. It's because it is. It's 100% antiquated, but it is what it is. A lot of the medical field has a lot of antiquated technology. It just is what it is. When I worked on the lab side, we still had to have a fax machine for that same reason too. A lot of offices wouldn't send us things via email, or they couldn't. Lens patterns don't translate very well over email, but they do over fax, so it's stupid, but it is what it is. That would be the field I would want to be the most technologically advanced. Yeah. Not necessarily like the machinery and whatnot used to like keep you, I don't know, like the machinery used to make the lenses is all pretty high tech. It's just everything else that isn't. I don't know why. A lot of offices are that way, where they're on systems that are run on like an older version of Windows, or they're computers that are, you know, close to 8 to 10 years old, things like that. It's just, yeah. See, like our computers, I think, are from 2018, which in the long run you would think isn't that long ago, but you already know technology-wise, that's a big thing. We had to install extra RAM on our laptops because they couldn't keep up with the system that we were using. The system didn't contain enough RAM to be able to run our database system and then be able to do everything else at the same time. It was really stupid. Good to know you're a fax expert. I'll reach out if I ever need a fax done. I will cry if you do that. Don't do that. Baptist is legit as fuck. All fax, no printer. The fax machine is attached to the printer. It is all fax and printer. There's one more. Misery loves company. Will not stand for enterprise or ingenuity. No, he will not. You've had 3 computer upgrades in 6 years. Yeah. Tricksters, fraudsters, cheats. They must pay for this. That they dig and dig for riches. Are these just incels? Are these just this game's version of incels, but instead of sex, it's work? Instead of women, it's money? Does not pay. I meaning you. Yes, yes, you and Bago. The two of you know what to do. What? Oh, why did I align myself with you guys? I should have let that guy kill you. Now that I think about it, you guys kind of suck. Except for this guy. Look at him. He's cute. Bozu would make the 639th new Rock Eater go boom. So it is with Bozu. No respect for the work of others. No esteem. No regard. Not in the least, but he does like making things go boom. Place these fire rocks near the Rock Eater and let Boga's beauties do the rest. Remember to stand back. Far, far back. Or maybe, mayhap, possibly, maybe you want to go boom too. Bro, he's like, you want to die? God damn. These lazy kobolds are fucking ruthless. There we go. Like a new computer every 3 years for no reason. Or for some reason. That would be nice if that was how it worked here. And our like computer that has the server on it is my laptop up at the front. And that's like the thing. I don't think a server computer should be a laptop. Like, shouldn't that be, I don't know, something with a bit more than 16 gigabytes of RAM? You'd think. What do I know about computers? Mr. Bandit built this and I just hijacked it. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just here for this. That doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, it's not. I've only had to upgrade my computer once in the last 6 years. You need to upgrade your Mac. Like 2016, got my Mac in 2022. Oh, are you and me fighting? Is that Mr. Bandit outside just sitting in his car? And the dog's not whining, so maybe not. That bitch is broken their brain. Why is Frog sitting in his car? He's just getting home from Warhammer, but as to the why he's sitting in his car, I couldn't tell you. Probably distracted. He might either be A, on the phone, or B, TikTok. can't pause this game, so let me get to a safe spot and I'll poke out the window and see if he's out there. He told me he was coming home, and the place is only a few minutes away, so I can only imagine that's probably him. Okay, so he is outside, and I went to try to lean a little further so I could see down through his windshield to see if he had his phone out. Except for that, the bill on this hat is too long, and instead I just rammed the bill through the blinds. And I still couldn't tell. Oh my god. Has he been winning or losing lately? It's a mix. The last time he played, I think he lost 2 games, but he won 1. And today I don't know. I'll find out when he comes back upstairs. Watch out for the blinds, big hat. I've done a considerable amount of car sitting before, like when the engine off. Yeah, his engine's still running, so... We only have like $8, so I don't know. It's not like he can go order food or anything, you feel me? Alrighty. Well, I guess that's enough of that. I've done enough of that. Dead or something like that. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So let's just go back up to Camp Overlook. I'm not going to spend money to teleport just up there. Up we go. Oh, he put it in park. There we go. We'll start with this one. Ooh, Savage Might, Heaven's Eye, Savage Aim, Battle Dance, and Piety. Or Piety, whatever. Be an island. The roads ain't worth plopping a supply train on unless you like to, I don't know, feed kobolds or something. So anyway, that needs getting there. So anything that needs getting there, they go by balloon. Hubs wouldn't leave me alone because he had a sick fucking memes he used to show me, so we laughed a lot, but now I'm back. Hi. Hi, Das. What do you think of my sick hat, Das? Look at I still can't get over this stupid fucking hat. I love this hat. And yet I fish. I don't know what that quest was, but... Oh, Highland Condors. Gotcha. Damn, that's crazy, but in an appreciative way. Are you sure it wasn't like, damn, that's crazy? Damn, that's crazy. God, I love horses. How fucking cool he is. Hi, Das. I'm slaying Highland Condors. Get over here, bitch. I love him. Does he have a name? And why is it not Jeepers? He does have a name. Well, it's just red hair. Legendary steed known for both its unmatchable speed and its fiery red coat. I bought him. I bought him with real world money. This is a game I'm absolutely willing to spend real world money for things on. You get cool outfits. I think I may have spent money for this one. Should I play this game? I like it. It depends on if this kind of a game is your thing. I didn't know I liked this type of a game until I played World of Warcraft. But I only played it when I was at Mr. Bandit's house. Or his parents' house when I would come visit him when we were dating. And I had a high school boyfriend who played World of Warcraft too. The difference between the two of them is Mr. Bandit sat me as he had his computer and was like, I'm gonna, you know, pick your own character, pick what you want. I'll go over like what the benefits are. I mean, he didn't have to because I wasn't gonna choose anything but a pretty elf lady anyway. But like sat me down and explained how the game works and what this is and what that is. You know, this is how you do this thing, and that's how you do that thing. It was really sweet, because he's very passionate about these types of things. And so, it was incredibly cute. Because he just gets so excited. And like, you know. Yeah, anyway. It is really sweet. Yeah, Mr. Bandit's incredibly thoughtful. He might be a grumpy guy most of the time, but he's very sweet. But he walked me through how Final Fantasy worked. I prefer Final Fantasy to World of Warcraft because I like this art style more. I find all of this to be more entertaining for me, at least. However, I am invested in the World of Warcraft lore. He had me read, because his favorite is Illidan Stormrage. That's his favorite, one of his favorite characters. I know Batman is one of them, Geralt is one of them, Clive from the Final Fantasy XVI game is one of his favorites, and then Illidan Stormrage. And there was, I think it might have been during COVID or something like that, he was like, look, I'm going to give you the book that's Illidan, it's a World of Warcraft book. So I'm going to give you this book, just read it. I promise you're going to like it, just read it. Like, I love this character, just read it. And so I was like, all right, fine. So I read it, and I think I read it maybe like 2 days. Like, I sat in my chair, and I spent a long time reading this book. And I really enjoyed it. It grew to, like, care for this character, Illidan. It was really interesting, and I kind of understood why he cared so much about it. It was just, like... I could talk about Mr. Bandit forever. But his enthusiasm really helped me to get into games like this. And so Final Fantasy really ended up just clicking for me, and now I'm at level 48. I'm trying to get to level 60, because that's when I'm going to start unlocking the chests that I want for the armor sets that I'm looking for. But I had played once before, I think on one of his old, you know, he had his own save file or whatever, and I made my own character. And so now I have my own separate subscription instead of piggybacking off of his with my own character, Mirko. And I've always played as the, even when I played at the other one, I played as the, V. It starts with a V, the race name for the bunny people. Anyway, big bunny lady. And I just thought that the idea of a bunny as a tank was hilarious, so bunny tank. Hooray for reading, good job, thank you. But now he gave me this book for Arthas, which goes over the history of Arthas and him becoming the Lich King. And that one's a little harder to get into than the Illidan one was. Illidan was such a good book. Go to bed because I had to be up at 6 a.m. for Pippin's appointment. But I love you all very much. I love you too, bestie. Sleep well. Get rest. Ooh, okay. One of these three is probably best. Determination, direct hit rate, critical hit is probably the best. Slowly but surely we'll get our level up. Is that you? I was just talking about you. Yeah. Yeah? No, Lovey. I could never. Monk says hi, Frog.
Hi, Monk.
Hi, Monk. How'd it go?
Good.
Did you win or lose?
One loss, one draw.
One loss, one draw?
Yeah.
I'll take it as a win.
I got gifted from Scott.
Oh, another tank. Oh, wait, this is the... Didn't I just clean one of these?
Hmm?
No, I didn't. The tread's wrong.
No, you cleaned a Land Raider.
I hate that I know that because of Power Wash Simulator.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, that's not right. It's missing a thing here, and the tread's stuck. Oh, it's cool though. Okay. I think I told you guys last night that Power Wash Simulator has a Warhammer thing. And the first thing they have you clean is called a Land Raider. There's a big tank. And so he handed me that. It's an Executioner, is that what it is?
Repulsor Executioner.
Repulsor Executioner. And I put it in my hand. I was like, oh, did I clean this? And I looked at it. I was like, no, it's not right. Immediately it was like, no, this thing and this thing and this thing are here. And I hate that I know that. I hate that I know what that looks like.
Also gifted me one of these.
What's this? Oh, more Drakari?
Yeah.
They're kind of ugly.
They're dark elves.
They're ugly.
They derive a lot of their power from other people's pain and suffering.
Yeah, that makes sense because they're ugly. I would also want to derive things off of pain and suffering if I were ugly. Like that. This is why I like sisters.
Some of the characters are hot, but
No!
not
Which
these
one of the... I was going to say...
Not these guys.
Point to which one,
No, not
because...
those guys.
Bum, 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 bum. What's it look like I'm playing?
With yourself.
Jeeps asked me if she should get into this game.
Warhammer, absolutely.
No, not Warhammer. Final Fantasy.
Oh, this one?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys can play together.
Ah, she's not here. Yeah, we could play together.
When you do play with her, I think everything scales down to her level.
Yeah, it would scale down to her level.
You would be able to grind quests and stuff with her.
Yeah.
Do dungeons.
It wouldn't do a whole lot for me, but yeah. I would do it for fun. Or I can make a new character. I can make a new character. Oh my god, she should play. Because the first expansion's free, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, there's like a, I mean, at the most she'd have to pay like $20. If at all. But I don't think she would have to.
Another game we could play together? Once we get you a computer, you and I have to play together.
Yeah, as long as I get to,
What?
as long as I get to tank, we're good.
No, you don't get to tank.
Fine.
We have this fight all the time of who gets to be the tank if we play together. It's because of the hips, isn't it?
It's a dark elf character.
It's the hips. I know you. I know who you are. Yeah, it's the hips. 100%. And she's blonde, of course.
She canonically has like this like relationship with one of the Primarchs.
Oh,
She helped bring him back to life.
well. Neat.
Neat. I don't care.
Well, it's more like I don't know anything about it, so.
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a butt, Keisha? Yeah, compared to your sisters, most of the sisters are pretty hot.
I love the sisters. I need to build them. I'm just doing some side quests and leveling up because I don't have enough to do the Operation Archon. I need to be, I think, 49 or 50. I am not currently. I am at 48. I'm not going to read the dialogue anymore, you guys. I'm sorry. It's like pirate speak. And so I'm trying to read it normal and not in a pirate accent. And
like Sarge.
Arr, like Sarge.
In Caboose's mind.
I know, Sergeant Caboose's mind. I know what you're referring to. Love Caboose. Caboose is my favorite. Yeah, but I figured I'd play Final Fantasy. I thought you would be happy if... Yeah, I know. If you saw that. And then I was talking about when Jeeps asked me if she should get into it, I started talking about how I got into it.
It's a really fun game. The story is the best game. I said sorry.
Look, call my ponytail, you dickhead. You were a second ago.
Yes, you guys would have a great time.
You. Let it get in the sack.
Huh? What?
I don't know how I was supposed to put it in the bag. Weaken a young Carl, whatever, and capture it with a sack. How do I do that? Am I supposed to capture it in a sack? I don't think I have a sack. Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Inventory? Let me check before I kill Uma. Bone chip, golden saucer ticket.
Anyway, yeah, I definitely think you should get that game. James.
Oh, she's not here anymore. She went to bed. I was trying to tell you a story, but you keep interrupting me. No, I don't want to. You'll have to give me a second. Because I'm trying to figure out if I have a sack in my inventory. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, maybe instead. Hold on. Let me try. Oi! That's so rude. Okay. Damn it. Cat looks mean. You'd think it was, but how am I supposed to put this in a sack? Pet the kitty, don't fight the kitty. I don't want to. Capture it using a large sack. How? Is there like a...
YouTube it. Fine, I'll do it.
Where the fuck is it? I don't have a large sack in my inventory. Unless empty curl size sack. There it is.
Oh, we found it.
Use!
Put it on your.
Fucking. Damn it! That's where you went. We were all discussing why you might be sitting in the car forever out there.
I was gonna come in and then I was like, I want something to drink.
I was like, we have like $8.
Then I went to the
Liquor store.
liquor store.
You got me an Ice Pop Prime. I know it's controversial, but like I like this Ice Pop flavor. Pet the kitty. Don't fight the kitty. Quit killing the kitty. I'm just a killer, man. I thought that was funny. You didn't even laugh.
There's a trail of dead pussies behind me.
I beat the pussy up. Alright, let's try this again.
If you look at my past, there's so much pussy.
Shut up! Not enough of you. Can I put it in the bag now? Yay!
It's a big fucking bag.
Cat in the bag. Cats in bags, are they okay?
Stupid.
I miss him.
Nice hat.
Thanks. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where's my map? God damn it. Bring it back.
Yes, you too. Yes, you too. Yes, you too. Look at this.
I know.
Look at this view.
He's the reason I'm wearing a band-aid on this finger.
What did you do, Bubba?
There was a person, two people driving, riding by on their bikes, and they had a German Sharpie of their own with them. And he seemed to take personal offense to that. So he did his big bark. And he kind of jumped forward. I mean, obviously I always have two hands on the leash, so he's not getting anywhere. But when he did that, it caught the end here and pulled the back of the acrylic up. So it's separated from my finger for halfway through here. It's not like my nail hasn't come off of my finger,
It's just the acrylic.
but it still hurts because it's adhered to your finger. But so I'm wearing this to keep it on my finger until I can have them done again on Saturday.
What a silly pup.
I know.
You gotta show everybody you're a man.
We came inside and he sat in his kennel for 35 minutes. Because I was very angry and I didn't want to be mean, so I just put him in his kennel. And he just hung out in there until I let him out. I think he understood he was in trouble. So I said, get in your kennel, and he just ripped right in there and he looked at me. As he does with those eyes of like, shit. Oh, sorry, Mom. But, like, the dog didn't even pay him any attention, and he just... Yeah, just running by. Like, didn't even go towards him to try to sniff him or nothing. None of that. But he took personal offense to there being another German Shepherd in his vicinity. Not just one big boof, but, like, full-on barking. And I was like, who the hell are you? That's why I was like, does he think he's protecting me or something? Because, like... Yeah, you can't be in the kitchen. Out. Dogs, man.
Okay, well, it's got
That's good.
2 good games.
Did you have fun?
Yeah. He gifted me those 2 items as a thank you for
Losing to him?
using the army that I was telling you about.
Hmm.
The one that may or may not have been sold to me under false pretenses.
Yes. Oh, you used that?
He was using it.
Oh. May or may not have been sold to you under false pretenses. It was sold to you under false pretenses, not may or may not.
Being ambiguous because of the online crowd today.
That's fine.
Just putting that out there.
None of your Warhammer friends follow me on here. How do I remove? How do I assign this a sprint?
You have to open up your action journal.
Donde? Would it be under system?
No, it would be under logs. Okay, maybe not. Travel. Under travel. Character.
Maybe interactions?
Interactions, yes. Actions and traits. And then it's like a base trait. Or action.
Sprint. Tank mastery. Nope.
Roll.
What?
Go under roll. Okay, under actions. Just go down the list till you find it. It's one of those.
No.
Go down to general.
General. There it is. Thank you. Gracias. Welcome in, Duck. How are you? Which one? Nice. I'm gonna take the hat off, y'all. It's starting to cause my forehead to get itchy. Oh, it's crooked. No. There we go. That's better. Okie doke. What? What are you whining at me for? Huh? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on out there, huh? You're supposed to know these things, Bubba. It's so hard to be mad at you because you're so cute. So fucking cute. It's this way. What's up? I'm chilling. We're chilling too. Do I want to remain in this outfit? Or let's see, what are my other glamour plates? There's that one, there's that one, there's this one, there's that one. That one I'm currently wearing. Nope, that's it. That's one I usually use. This is actually the base armor for a Viera. Viera, there we go. But that's actually the base armor set for a Viera. I love it. It's awesome. There's like a little armor plate here that looks like a little bunny tail. It's so cute. But I'll keep this. I like it. Go back up to the drowning winch. And I think it was this way. Okay, that's a giant green pig. A Viera male. They're not super common, but I love them. I love seeing people's armor sets. Oh, they have a Torgal pup! I love Torgal. If any of you have or want to play Final Fantasy XVI, I 100% recommend it. The story's amazing, the gameplay's fun. It's cool. Hear the Link Pearl report? Then why? Well, no matter. You're here now, and we could certainly use your aid. I've just received word that raiders have sunk a civilian vessel on the Strait of Marathor. One of our warships is en route as we speak, though I fear there will be little left for them to find. I am uncomfortably familiar with tales of pirates looting and even commandeering their targets, but to sink the ship entire, an excessively brutal act even for a buccaneer. No, I'd wager a cold hard coin that those thrice damned fishbacks are behind this. Them and their serpent reaver lackeys. Does Sahagin have much to answer for? Vengeance will be forthcoming, but let us first focus on rescuing what poor souls we may. While the warship scours the waters, I will have you head to eastern Lenosha and look for any survivors washed up on the sands of Bloodshore. One of my soldiers, Private Wolfalk, has been deployed to coordinate the search. Speak with him when you arrive, and he will direct your efforts to where they are most needed. May Lumalin guide your steps. Willem Lane, maybe? Lim Lane. Fantasy shit's hard to pronounce. There's a TikTok or a video I've seen somewhere of somebody having a hard time pronouncing the fantasy stuff, and it's just them going over a name going Okie doke, there's gotta be someone out here we're looking for. Is that coconut? Put a lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Who am I looking for? Yeah. That's a shell. Okay, I was like, the hell is that? You're the one Commander Riki said to expect then. I'm Wolfalk, a private in the Commander's foreign levy. As you can see, there ain't much for me to coordinate. The fishbacks made a good old mess of that ship. Seems barely a handful of poor buggers what were sailing on it made it ashore alive. Where am I? Where's Robin? Where is my son? You just calm yourself down, good wife. We'll have your boy back in your arms before you can spit up another lungful of seawater. The tide's been merciful to a fortunate few like the good wife here and carried them all the way to the beach. Here, you'll be needing some of my medical supplies for the bleeding and the injured. Take a walk along the coast now and help them as ain't beyond helping. One moment I was sailing along, happy as you please. The next, I was struggling to keep my head above the waters. Or the waves. Sorry, I can't read. I can barely breathe. Here. Thank you, thank you. Which of the 7 heavens is this? Bloodshore? Oh. I was like, oh. Shoulder, it burns. Don't take my arm, I'm begging you. Here. Well, then let me give it to him? The fuck? feel my fingers again. Those gutless fishbacks, they were over the rail and swinging a four. I could hammer out a prayer to the navigator. Damn, that sucks. Fucking sucks, dude. Is it bad? I don't know. Is it? My thanks. I feel much stronger now. All I remember is an impact like bloody thunder and the deck lurching beneath my feet. Then they came aboard. Damn. You saved some lives this day, lass. 'Tis a terrible thing what happened, but you take what solace you can get in the little victories. Not that any amount of solace will have me forgiven those blasted fishbacks. You expect a tax on the Navy. That's what we signed up for. But sinking a civilian ship with women and children aboard? The Saga ain't have ice water for blood, I tell you. Not my little Robin. My condolences, good wife. I know how hard this must... Leviathan scaly arse. What the fuck? You just suddenly boop. Let me at him. If you want to finish the job you started, then you best start with me. And me! Is he kidnapped or is he... Or are they bringing him in? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm guessing they didn't sink the ship then. Like the 12 above. That's the second mission now where I expected to get in a big fight, and instead, it was chill. The lad's alive? What manner of fishback trickery is this? Robin, what the hell? I'm fine if a bit wet. I thought it would sink right to the bottom of the sea, but then some nice fishermen came and saved me. They were not like the scary ones that came after our ship, but the stories say that all fishermen are nasty. Isn't that odd? Might I ask you a favor? I found this necklace at the bottom of the little boat the nice fishermen used to carry me to the shore. I'm certain it must be one of theirs. I take it back to them myself, but I don't think my mom would like that. Could you maybe return it for me? The last I saw, they were swimming towards western Lenosha. That must be where they live. I wonder if their houses are made of seaweed. Where am I going? Saghain spawnling at the entrance of Nose Nursery in western Lenosha. Eastern, middle, lower. Where did he say it was? Western. Western Lenosha. I'm gonna go to Aleport. Okay. Go this way. And this along this way. Oh. Ooh. There we go. Skewy, where you I don't want to fight. I'm just here to return a necklace. Oh, but you look different than that one, so... Yeah, Sagaheen Spawnling, and this is just Shelf Spine. You're a dickhead. Yeah. I know I just killed your friend, but... Seek out Clutchfeather Nov and be sure to keep your tone respectful. He is the elder of our clan. Okay. Oh, there he is. Rare it is to see a shore walker in our midst. I am Nav, Clutchfather to this clan of spawnlings. The finless child bid you return my necklace, did he? No, I had no special reason for saving the boy, only that for the Sagaheen, as it is for you shorewalkers, offspring are considered the most precious of treasures. All that reside here are bound by ties of blood. All are children of the Clutchfather. Only slightly less precious to me than my spawn is the trinket you bring. It was a gift. A commendation from our beloved matriarch. I thank you for returning it to me. We have a saying, the favor of one is repaid by the gratitude of the clutch. I welcome you to our home. Perhaps a modest banquet is in order. I do not know, however, if our spread will agree with your shorewalker's stomach. Probably not, you're right. What you got for me? You witnessed the aftermath of the attack on the Strait of Marathor? Yes, it was indeed perpetrated by Sagaheen. The individuals responsible are called the Coral Tridents. They reside in the Sopsis spawning grounds and are known among our people as a volatile and fanatical faction. We had hoped to prevent them from ever reaching that vessel, but alas, the current was not in our favor. Foolishness. Their actions only invite further violence through retaliation. And what of Nav and his clutch, you ask? We live apart from the spawning grounds and pursue a separate agenda. I do not claim to understand the structure of your civilization, but for us Sagaheen, each clan of clutchmates is led by a single clutchfather. The Indigo Matriarch, what you might call our queen, bestows each clutch of her eggs upon only the bravest and most seasoned warriors. It is then a clutchfather's duty to raise and instruct his charges in the ways of our people. But for this cycle to continue, the matriarch must have a secure environment in which to bear her offspring. This is why we chose to make this land our home. It is unfortunate, then, that the Saspa spawning grounds have become the locus of such conflict. If only more shorewalkers were like you and spent a moment to understand our situation. I need your counsel. What have I taught you, Sue? A Sagaheen does not flail and splash about so. He rolls with the waves and rides the currents. Forgive me, Clutchfather, it is Piu, our sixth youngest brother. What of him? He has left the nursery without permission. He spoke of talking sense into the Coral Tridents. Ah, shit. His brain is as soft as his spawnling scales. This at a time when I cannot afford to take my eyes off the rest of the collection. Though our stance towards each other is not yet clear, Shorewalker, I would ask a boon of you. Save my foolish son. Sue here will have no more to say on the subject, I am sure. You have no scales, and yet the Clutch Father seems to trust you. I shall do the same. As you just heard, my brother Pew has taken it upon himself to educate the Coral Tridents. He is one of our more impetuous spawn brothers, and yet young. He does not realize the peril he puts himself in. The Tridents will not listen to Pew's reasoning. They will laugh as they impale him on their spears. Please bring Pew back safely to the nursery. By now he must be some distance across the land base closer to North Tide Gate. He's over here. Oh. Howdy, gamers. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. Almost dead. You dummy. Go home. Rescued by a shore walker. What am I to tell Clutchfather Nov, Spawn Brother Sue bid you come to my aid? I do not understand these Coral Trident warriors. I scarce opened my maw before they proceeded to beat me bloody. The Clutchfather always says that the currents of discussion carry us to enlightenment, but it seems that the word of a spawnling counts for little and less. I simply wanted to put into practice what my clutch mates and I had been taught. Now I surely face a punishment in addition to my beating. I think you'll probably be fine. You just have to fucking catch me. I'm fast as fuck, boy. There we go. Welcome back, Shorewalker. You are kind to endanger yourself, though you owe us no such loyalty. Pew will be appropriately disciplined for his reckless actions. Now, more than ever, the Sakahin must act with caution and wisdom. Many of our people reside peacefully within our city in the Indigo Deep, but our civilization faces a steady and treacherous decline. We must venture onto land to secure spawning grounds to lay our eggs, and build nurseries to raise our young. It is an essential element of our breeding cycle, an instinct too powerful to ignore. Our traditional spawning grounds were, however, annihilated in the calamity. Thus, we were forced to seize this new location, the region the Finless once called Western Lenosha. It is not surprising that a shorewalker views our sudden aggressive expansion as not more than an invasion, but the seemingly unprovoked attack on their territory is, in truth, a desperate struggle for survival. Without this land, without a place to rear offspring, the Sagahin race is doomed. We are in no position to wage war against the shorewalkers. We must attempt a parley to learn to exist side by side. The Coral Tridents, as you have no doubt realized, do not comprehend the merits of a diplomatic approach. They seek only to control the weak of mind, those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all those like their brutal serpent reavers, and slaughter all others who oppose them. Do not mistake me as a traitor to my kind. I hold no love for finless ones. I shed no salty tears when the great Leviathan is summoned and the Lord of World gathers new drowned shorewalkers to his fold. But conflict with your peoples is not the answer to our woes. We must look beyond the present and ensure calmer waters, waters in which the future of our race can thrive. Shorewalker, your arrival is a precious gift. I would have you become the first stone in the bridge I hope to build between our peoples, and the rock which blunts the mindless spears of the Coral Tridents. I pray you lend us our aid. I swear myself to your noble cause. Psh. Your presence is most welcome, Shorewalker. My warriors are eager, but lack the experience to engage such vicious opponents as the Coral Tridents. We will halt the Zealots' advance at the shoreline and begin to repair the damage they have done to our chance at peace. There is much work ahead, but together we can put an end to this meaningless bloodshed. Yeah! Furthermore, you may now purchase wares from the Knob's Clutch vendor. Yay! Gilling me softly! Hell yeah. What? Where's your stick? Where is it? Where's your stick, Bubba? Where is it? I know exactly where it is. Where is it, Bubba? Where'd it go? Where is it? You gotta find it. No, where's your stick? I don't want the Kong. He has a little basket with his toys. I think I'll probably call it here. It's not a bit of a quiet day. We're just playing some Final Fantasy, nothing crazy. I think tomorrow we'll probably do either Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. I do definitely need to put some more work into my island. And then Stardew, I mean, we only just started a new playthrough for 1.6 and I would absolutely love to continue it. So one of the two tomorrow. We'll see. And then this next weekend, I do want to start Pacific Drive. It is a game I bought specifically to play on stream. I've been very excited to play it, so we'll do it then. And then, yeah, we'll just keep on keeping on. I'm going to try to be a bit more consistent and play more frequently and be here. And on days where things feel difficult, maybe I'll do a short one or maybe I just won't, but we'll see. But I appreciate all of you being so patient with me and giving me the space to do what I need to do to get back into this, and I love you all greatly. But let's take a look-see here. Is anybody live? Goonie's playing Spyro 2. Yeah, let's go hang out with Goonie for a little bit. Okie doke, let me get the raid up and ready to go. Goonie. Perfect. And I will do my little spiel and then we'll head out. Thank you for Stream Bandit. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry it was a short one, but I appreciate you guys being here nonetheless. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I know I certainly did. If you're not already, please consider following. We'd love to have you. For those of you on YouTube, please consider giving the video a thumbs up or subscribing to the channel or continuing to come back. Either one. I'd love to have you either way. If there's more of me that you would like to see, you can find me at all the socials above, including TikTok, all under the same handle, bandit_gaming97. YouTube is where you're going to find all of the previous VODs, so if there's something I've done you'd like to see, that would be the place to check. Let me go ahead and get this raid started. Hop on in there if you're not familiar with Goonie, which I'm sure you all are. He's wonderful, amazing, very funny. I love to be in his community. And yeah, give him some love. Let him know I sent you. Alrighty. Like I say at the end of every stream, and I mean it, and I want you to hear me. You are wonderful. You are amazing. You are loved. I am proud of you. And you are deserving of good things. Have a wonderful evening, everybody, and I will see you all tomorrow. But until then, bye-bye.